This is a college football playoff quarterfinal game at the Peach Bowl. It's the Mississippi State Bulldogs against the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Catching up with the Badgers head coach before the game. Guys, you know the narrative here with the first round bye, and Coach said he has addressed that with his team. When you don't play in that first week, sometimes you come in slow or a little sluggish after a long layoff. Coach said we've worked all week to get out to a quick start. I believe in our opening script, and our guys want to set the tone early. We'll see if they're able to do that here on the first series. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he doesn't field it cleanly. The ball is loose. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
Wisconsin has been about the run game forever. And their offensive line, their backs, as long as I can remember, they've been great. Ron Dane, Jonathan Taylor, Monty Ball, Melvin Gordon. And today, this running back has to carry that mantle and be great if they want to win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Joseph. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Design quarterback run. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They make the tackle, but it's a first down as they keep the opening drive going.
Well, Chris, a lot of people call this a gutsy call. I just think it's crazy. Going for it on 4th down inside your own 20. But hey, if you get it, you look like a genius as a coach. Now you've got to establish some momentum with this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. The completion sets them up just a yard for the marker here on 2nd down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. The Badgers looking to keep this drive rolling. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Joseph. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
Running out of time in the pocket. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40. Ball handed off. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Caught over the middle, it's West. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the +43.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for a deep completion. He's got it inside the 10. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Slides with the throw. Touchdown, Mississippi State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Clearly a long way to go, but you can't have a better start than this offense just had. Take advantage of good field position right down the field, and they draw first blood here.
And Chris, as we talked about, it's so important in these big games to establish early momentum, get an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they were able to do. Credit that field position as well. Kind of a short drive, but they're able to capitalize and stick it in the end zone.
Bringing it out, it's Coleman. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking downfield, it's Joseph. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game. Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Looking to pass this time. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback and just showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys. And that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. You make the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the first quarter. It's Mississippi State on top now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Here comes a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Looking to pass. It's Joseph. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps for a leap to finally get into the end zone to map. It's blocked. It's picked up by the defense. A live ball. Can they run it all the way back? So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to pass. It's Taylor. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable. He's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start
looking to throw it deep. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a fourth down and decision time for this coach.
Chris, I know that was a safe decision from the quarterback, but I don't mind it. They're in field goal range, and you're just picking up a few extra yards to make that kick an easier kick.
Quarterback in the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They connect on the PAT and lead 14-6 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer, and ultimately this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack, and now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
And the Badgers bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the return. Good coverage there. Zero gain on the return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Pass rush closing in. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That's caught. It's Evans. They bring him down, and the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch, and here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence, and he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Caught in the backfield. It's Evans. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Taylor. Here comes the rush. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw yet again. Coming after him. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Chris, this is a disappointing attempt here on 3rd down. You love to have a shot to move the chains. You don't want to throw the football away. However, as a quarterback, you do have to protect. You've got to protect your team and the entirety of the game situation. And sometimes, even on 3rd down, it's not terrible to burn the ball.
And it's good from 56 yards.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And the Badgers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job. That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Finds his man. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So 2nd and 6 now. He'll pick up 4 on 1st. To throw, it's Joseph. Lets it go quickly. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over it.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the left side. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. With a timeout now called by the Bulldogs. That's their 1st. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. Defense gets the stop on 4th down.
Well, Chris, this becomes a very precarious situation here with just a little bit of time left. If this offense can get on the field and go down and score and get the ball back to start the 2nd half, this thing could get out of control.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Johnson. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Just not on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And the Badgers will stop and call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Coleman. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Joseph. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. Wisconsin will go ahead and use their second timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Well, there are cases when just players are making plays and they play outside of the X's and O's. This strong safety has pass responsibility, but he saw an opportunity to get to the quarterback and he took it. That's a great play, and now the offense are behind the chains.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. So a timeout is called, just a few seconds left here in the first half. And the Badgers will bring their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Badgers will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's a run to the left, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Back to throw. It's Taylor. And the pressure's on. Looking to scramble. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the Badgers will crank up the tempo. The back's got it. Look how he's breaking free. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40. First and 10 play coming up. The defense with more pre-snap movement. There's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on 3rd down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a 1st down.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw. It's Joseph. Touchdown, Badgers! As the QB fights his way into the end zone. And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks.
Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
We have not seen the quarterback run until now, and I guess we know why. Chris, he puts the ball on the ground. Credit the defense. Active hands, they're physical, and once they get in there, they're going to rip at that football, and it comes loose. It's a good turnover for them.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
QB keeper all the way. Picks up the first and still running. He's got a crease. Touchdown, Wisconsin. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Well, this is exactly what this defense was so scared of all week long. In our meetings, they said,
it's blocked. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. He's got it for a touchdown. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking to scramble now.
I really love this decision by the quarterback because he doesn't force the ball down the field. He gets what he can get, and he creates a much more manageable third down. Now you've got a better chance to move the chains and convert on this next down than you otherwise would have being backed up.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. It's enough for a first down, but there's a marker on the field. Is that going to come back? Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Joseph. Bringing pressure. Over the middle and incomplete.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talk to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
He's back to throw again on second down. That's reeled in. It's Brooks. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40.
Chris, this is like a quarterback's best friend here. This is an easy completion. Watch as he just hits the wide receiver on a little drag route, and if you're on time and on target, you give him an opportunity to run after the catch. That's exactly what happens here. The defense is out of position, and it's a big gain for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Brooks. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He keeps it on the design run. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. It's Mississippi State on top now, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Receiver in motion now. To the air, it's Joseph. The pocket breaking down. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, one of the things that goes most overlooked when you're talking about the pass rush is the coverage. And here, in particular in man, they're taking away the quick and easy throw, forcing the quarterback to hold the football and allowing that rush to get home. It's a beautiful job of the combination of coverage and rush working together.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 10.
To give this offense a lot of credit, they needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Single back takes the handoff. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Ball handed off. Touchdown, Badgers. Still no answer for this offense. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth, answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half to come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
Looking to throw. It's Joseph. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. That moves the ball outside the 40.
You cannot have a breakdown like that in coverage in this situation. You can't give up points on this drive, and this secondary has got to lock it up a little bit here. They've got to communicate better and see these route structures as they appear.
Contact as he threw it. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And they go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
The shotgun handoff here. To the 25. Touchdown, Bulldogs. on that play.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Coleman. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Joseph. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And the Badgers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. As a design quarterback keeper. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. And the defense gets a 4th down stop. A huge moment in this playoff game.
Well, it's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap. Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Design quarterback run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard, and this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. To throw, it's Taylor. Here comes the pressure. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Just nowhere to go with the football. Really good defense, in particular in the secondary, and the quarterback is forced to throw it away. And now a decision to make for this offense. And Chris, I would always recommend to try to tie this game up right here. You're down 3, kick the field goal, but who knows what they're going to try to do here. That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pregame. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
And he's brought down after a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Brooks. They bring him down after a short gain there. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. And the Badgers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Badgers lining up here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. On the move now. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Dropping back. It's Joseph. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Touchdown, Wisconsin. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Empty backfield now. They go for 2. The wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion gets them within a point during the final quarter. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. He makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Fighting off the defender. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. The Badgers will stop and call their 1st timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Wisconsin will go ahead and use their second timeout. They've still got one more left to work with.
With one timeout on that opposite side, there is still a chance that they can get a stop and get the ball back. But if you run this football, you get the first down, victory is yours.
The Bulldogs use their first timeout. They'll still have two available as we approach the end of this game. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Scanning the field, it's Taylor. Caught near the sticks, it's Evans. And there it is, the first down to essentially ice this playoff game, and they'll move on to the semifinals. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. First down here for this offense. And it's a kneel down.